It was a bright afternoon at the training ground cafeteria, and Messi had finally found a moment of peace. He had managed to grab a sandwich, a small plate of fries, and a bottle of water, sitting down at a quiet corner table. Finally, after hours of training, the serene joy of eating and calmness seemed within reach, or so he thought. No sooner had Messi unwrapped his sandwich than Neymar appeared, bouncing energetically in his Brazilian jersey, a mischievous grin plastered across his face. Messi raised an eyebrow, but continued unbothered. Perhaps this will pass, he thought, taking his first careful bite. Ronaldo, wearing his Portugal jersey, strutted into the cafeteria behind Neymar, carrying a small container of chili powder. "I thought I'd spice things up," he said, chuckling to himself. Messi sighed, taking another bite, perfectly calm, knowing full well that spice in Ronaldo's hands always meant chaos. Neymar, never one to let an opportunity for mischief pass, tripped over a chair intentionally and sent a tray of drinks tumbling toward the table. Messi, ever composed, leaned back just in time, letting the drinks splash harmlessly onto the floor. Ronaldo, trying to sneeze chili powder toward Messi's sandwich, misjudged the angle completely. The chili powder flew backward, landing on Neymar's hair instead, causing him to jump and yell in surprise. Messi, unbothered, took another bite of his sandwich, silently observing the chaos with a faint smile. Ronaldo and Neymar, meanwhile, were tangled in each other's antics. Neymar tried to dodge the chili powder cloud, slipping slightly and knocking over a stack of napkins. Ronaldo stumbled over a chair leg, flinging his chili container across the floor, spilling just enough to cover a small patch of tiles in red dust. The cafeteria echoed with laughter from the staff and a few wandering fans who had peeked in. As Messi calmly chewed, he tried to focus, savoring each bite of his carefully prepared meal. But Neymar wasn't done. He decided that the ketchup bottles on the table would make excellent weapons in this game of chaos. Squeezing one too hard, he sent a stream of ketchup arcing toward Messi's plate. Messi tilted his plate just slightly, allowing the ketchup to land perfectly on Neymar's own hand instead. Neymar yelped, flinging his arms in the air, and tripped backward into a chair, sending it clattering across the floor. Ronaldo, now determined to reclaim his prank honor, grabbed a small spoon and tried to flick chili powder toward Messi's face in slow motion, thinking this would be the ultimate move. But his timing was off. The spoon hit the edge of a table, sending the chili flying upward and covering Ronaldo himself. He coughed dramatically, trying to shake it off, only to step on Neymar's fallen chair and tumble forward, landing face first into a plate of fries. The fries flew like confetti, sticking to Ronaldo's hair and jersey. Messi, unbothered, simply sipped his water, picking up a fry from his plate and nibbling it delicately. His calmness contrasted hilariously with the ridiculous chaos all around. Messi's peaceful eating became almost meditative. Each bite, sip, and chew was deliberate, almost a performance, while Ronaldo and Neymar created an ever-escalating series of slapstick disasters. At one point, Neymar tried to climb a chair to reach Messi's plate, only to topple sideways, sending more drinks flying. Ronaldo attempted to help him, but slipped on spilled ketchup and collided with the nearby table. The cafeteria echoed with laughter,
chaos, and the occasional clatter of utensils. Hours passed, or at least it felt that way amidst the chaos. Messi continued eating with serene precision, never once dropping a fry, spilling a drink, or reacting angrily. Ronaldo and Neymar, exhausted, soaked, covered in confetti, whipped cream, chili powder, and ketchup, finally sat down on the floor, panting and laughing uncontrollably. Messi finally put down his plate, wiped his hands on a napkin, and looked at them with a faint smile. Lesson learned? He asked gently. Perhaps next time you should plan your pranks a bit more carefully. Neymar and Ronaldo nodded, still catching their breath. Yes, you're impossible, Neymar said, his voice muffled with laughter. Ronaldo added, how do you stay so calm? Every trick, every prank, it fails. Messi chuckled softly, standing and stretching. Patience, awareness, and timing. Sometimes the simplest approach is the most effective. Videos of the day quickly went viral. Fans laughed at Messi eating calmly while two of the world's greatest footballers tripped, slipped, fell, and covered themselves in food and confetti. Commentators joked endlessly about Messi's composure, his seemingly supernatural calmness, and the cartoonish failures of Ronaldo and Neymar. By the end of the day, Messi had finished his meal perfectly, not a single bite wasted, while Ronaldo and Neymar were a mess of food, confetti, and laughter. The cafeteria, once orderly, now was a vivid scene of comedic disaster. Messi left with a faint smile, satisfied and unbothered, a shining example of skill, patience, and humor amidst chaos. And so ended the legendary Messi trying to eat peacefully day. Ronaldo and Neymar had failed spectacularly in their pranks, but they had created endless laughter, unforgettable moments, and a story that would be told among fans for years to come. Messi, calm, collected, and perfectly fed, had once again shown that composure and patience could turn even the wildest chaos into comedy gold.